everyone.
Hello.
We just woke up this morning right outside of San Francisco. Absolutely gorgeous view here. Chad woke up at 5:30 this morning because one of our cats was scooting her food bowl along the floor and took some awesome shots.
It's about 5 in the morning and I'm walking across the Golden Gate Bridge right now because I want to get some pictures.
We'll have to put all those shots in right now.
I just woke up, I couldn't go back to sleep, and I kind of just felt a voice inside of me say, hey, you wanted to take these long exposure shots of the bridge.
Go do it.
Go do it. So I did do it.
It was gorgeous. And now we made some delicious breakfast. Chad is actually, sorry, that was one. Chad is editing. He is eating his parfait bowl. Yum. What do you got in there, boo?
All sorts of goodies. It looks like I got some mandarin oranges, some apples, some flax seeds that were not on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Non-floor flax seeds.
Almonds.
Mm-hmm.
What is this, mango? Is this mango, babe?
Mango.
Put some mango in there?
I did. I was going to put nana in, but you already had a nana.
Coconut yolk.
Yeah, peach flavored coconut yolk.
Oh, and a hair.
Oh, and a hair. There's always at least one hair. And here's mine. I'm going to dig into that. While my lovely gentleman finishes editing this video and gives his mom a call, I am going to take a little run across the Golden Gate Bridge.
You see this? I'm getting married in less than a month. We only have 360,000 views. I appreciate the efforts, Janie, especially you. You're awesome. But come on, guys, watch this video like 4 times or something, because if we don't get to 1 million views, and by the time that we get married, then I'm gonna have to rock a man bun for my wedding.
Yep.
So save me from the man bun. Get us to 1 million views so I can cut my hair.
I gotta say, I'm not too sad about the man bun idea, but we'll see. Is this normal behavior?
I give up.
Baby, is this normal behavior for you?
For us in the bus, yeah.
Yeah.
For normal people, probably not.
Just chilling.
She likes to be on me.
She really likes to be on him. If it's not his back, it's his lap. If it's not his lap, it's inside of his bags.
Hey. She was sitting in my shoe yesterday.
Sitting in your shoe. Mm-hmm. She loves you, Tabby.
See, people, this is that exclusive content you can only get from livingZEAL. Also, manual focusing on. Sorry. That's a cat in a bag.
So we just saw our friend Spencer, and it was so nice. He lives here in San Francisco, and he gave us an awesome suggestion of a place to go hiking called Land's End Labyrinth. It's just like multiple different trailheads, and obviously you guys know we're big hikers. We haven't been able to hike much on this whole trip, so we're gonna go over there, check that spot out, see what kind of awesome trees and beautiful beauty spots we see. Did you get a little bit of tea?
A little bit of tea.
Choice is yours.
Well, they're on the coast. We'll give them a minute.
So up to the rock?
Up to rock.
Look what we came upon. This little
cove.
Cute cove. Oh, baby, you look so cute.
Thanks, honey. Chill here for a minute.
Sometimes I just stop walking and she has no idea I'm gone.
So, after the hike yesterday, we regrouped in the bus, watched an episode of Planet Earth, and then found this spot, which was a real gamble. It's really just in the middle of a parking lot. There's like an overlook over here I'm going to go to right now, but we just parked here at like 5 in the afternoon, and it looked like a decent place, so we figured, hey, we'll give it a shot. And no one bugged us all night. Just woke up here. As you can see, it's pretty early. There's like a crazy military base. An old military base that got decommissioned back in like 1920. Kind of crazy.
It's like, that's got to be the thing. It can't be the numbers that are like, oh, well, I guess we're not good enough because our numbers aren't high enough. It's like, what about the people who are, the individual people who comment and are like, you guys are awesome, you know?
Yeah, that means a lot. It's kind of priceless, isn't it?
It really is. It really is amazing. It's like, that's what gives me the continued confidence that everything's perfect. And think about how many musicians have to, like, what do they call it? Busker or whatever?
Yeah.
Before anyone knows what the fuck they are. They were always good. They were always the same goodness that they were when they were getting paid millions as they were when they were making change on the street. The quality, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. So, we want to try to have a soul chat in every video going on forward. Basically, we call them soul chats. It's just like us, you know, sitting down in front of the camera, being honest, vulnerable, and discussing something we feel passionate about. So, I don't know, I guess a few years ago I noticed that as I've grown up, time moves faster. And it's not, this is a common belief, you know, as you grow up, you feel like years slip by much faster. And I started to kind of step back and look at that and be like, yeah, wow, the past 7 years just are gone, like it slipped by. And I thought about what I did, and you know, so, well, I worked at a restaurant and I lived in the city and did the exact same thing every day, and nothing really changed for those years. So the time just slipped right by. And then I started thinking about, you know, like this trip and how it's only been 2 weeks and it feels like it's been months already. Like I think about the first day of this trip and it feels like it was so long ago, because every day has been a new adventure for us. Therefore, every day seems like it lasts so much longer. And when you, yeah, right? When you remember it so distinctly and so vividly, like yesterday, we remember so vividly and so fondly, and the day before, but the day before that feels like it was so long ago. That was our date, and that, honestly, we remember so fondly, but it feels like
a week or two ago.
So long ago. It was just a couple days ago. And it's like, when you do something different every day, it really makes the time stretch so much longer. And that's just something I've realized through my life. And not just through my life, but a lot of it is through meeting Zaina. Like, we joked about it in the first few months of our relationship, that it felt like we'd already been together for years, because we did new stuff every day. We would go out and find new adventures, and we were building the bus, and there was never a dull moment, and there still isn't a dull moment. So the 9 months of livingZEAL really kind of feels like years, in a great way, in the best way possible. The time has gone by at a pace slow enough for Zaina and myself to step back and observe. And when you can actually be the observer of your own life, that's really what it's all about. When you don't just coast through it and you don't even get a chance to look around. But we not only get a chance to look around, but we get a chance to say, wow, let's try to remember this exact moment, because tomorrow's going to be a totally different one.
And then make videos to capture it.
Yeah, then make videos to capture it that we're always going to have to look back on. I'm not saying that, you know, you have to do this, but you can do little things. When I started realizing this, I was working in the restaurant industry, and I started doing little things like taking a different path to work, or just mixing it up, you know, trying like a new sandwich I'd never had or something, just doing something different every day outside of the norm. And those little things that you do will become, they'll sort of make that day, and then you'll remember it a lot better, you know? I don't know, I remember the day that I decided to ride my bike to work in the snow rather than take an Uber like I normally would have. And I remember that day very distinctly. But if I would have taken an Uber, that day would just have slipped by. And although it's not a memory that I'm like, that was amazing, obviously, it's a memory. It's a day that you remember. And those are the little things that kind of just make this life last a lot longer. And that's really what it's all about. Anyway, I hope you guys got something from that.
You're amazing, baby.
Thanks, baby.
That was great.
That's my soul chat with Chad. And that's actually going to do it for this video, too. Stick around for tomorrow's video. I am going to take a shower and scrape off some of the stank in the bus and show you how we do that. Really excited to show you guys that one. But, yeah, for now, we are going to head to the Muirwoods.
Yes.
To the giant redwood forests.
I'm so excited.
Super excited for that. 4 days in San Francisco. We love San Francisco. Beautiful city. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Head over to livingZEAL.com and check out our ebooks. Don't forget about our guide to building your own off-grid conversion. Also, if you want to be super cool, become a patron at the link below. And I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Oh, you're so far away. Hey. Oh, I have a cat on my lap. Okay.
Oh, boy.
No, I got it, babe. I got it.
When there's a cat on your lap, don't move.
Okay. Where you? Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on.
Hi. Thanks for leaving all your comments. I love responding to you guys and hearing about what you're doing. So, leave comments down below. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
That was a solid outro right there, babe.